Oh my. Well, folks, well, there's a lot to look at. This guy. He's very distracting. I'm just going to give you an update on this garden. Here we've had so much rain. I can't get over how much rain we've had. But I will say it's been amazing it's been pretty good for the gardens. Except for the ones, wow, I'm just saying wow already. Look at the size of my dill already. Wow, that's just been my carrots here. Yeah, they're looking pretty good. Tomatoes, I mean, I did expect a little bit more from these tomatoes. But yeah, we didn't get a lot of flowers, unfortunately, on these guys. I think the beet greens are ready to harvest. I really don't think they're going to get any better than that. But we are seeing a few tomatoes. These are the tiny little guys. I like them. They're so sweet. But yeah, I was really hoping to have a bigger yield than that. Onions are really taking off again. Yeah, so what I did was oops, I see my mint is flooded. It's flooded. Oh, yeah, we ended up with, so much rain again. Lots of flooding. A lot of people are posting pictures of their gardens that were just destroyed, unfortunately. All that work that people put into their gardens, and 2 days worth of rain and it's gone. Saw one picture that somebody posted. I think they had 6 garden beds, and just the produce that was going to come out of those beds. But they're surrounded right now in a pond of water, which is really too bad. Oh, can you hear that? Honeybee buzzing around? It's a lovely sound. It's a nice little honeybee. They're the neighbors. Love that little sound. Hey. Yeah, honeybees. Lots of honeybees. I think, yeah, next door, somebody's got, I think there might be 4 hives there, beehives over there. And, yeah, with all this rain, these guys are desperate for anything. I mean, they even attacked they didn't attack, I shouldn't say attack. They were drinking from the hummingbird feeders. And yeah, so back to this garden. Yeah, the other garden that I have, like I said, I had a great combination of horse manure and compost and what else did I put in? Oh, some sandy topsoil. And there was we didn't mow the lawn, we just put the beds right on top of the lawn. So there was, instead of putting gravel so that you could have some drainage, the grass, that thick grass really was the best way to do some drainage for that particular situation. But it is growing huge. I got all the potatoes out. I think I got them all out. Anyway, I'll find out in the fall once I harvest the horseradish. But yeah, these cucumbers got a nice good feeding of organic fertilizer. Oops, I'm sorry. Let's start that guy. And I got 1 cucumber off of here. These are pickling cucumbers. I got 1 huge one off of here, and there's another really big one down there. It's awfully yellow, so I'm not too sure what's going on there, why that's all yellow. I don't think it's going to be a good cucumber, unfortunately. Boy, that honeybee is just having some dinner. know how well, if you can see it. Anyway, I'm sure you've seen it. Yeah, and the cucumbers in the bag. Well, here's my advice about the cucumbers in the bag. They didn't do so well. That's not really an English, it's an English cucumber, but not really the size or the shape that I was hoping for. It's nice and firm, but that's really not what I was looking for. The unfortunate part was I wasn't able to water them as much as I was hoping. I did put too much in the bag. Yeah, so live and learn. These bags really aren't the best for cucumbers unless you're going to put only 2 plants in. And make sure that when you water them, you don't just water from the top. You water from the top and to the back. Because what happens is if you just water from the top, then it all comes out these holes here and it all just comes down. And then the plants don't get it. If you water it from the back, then of course, I don't have to point that out really, but I will. The water goes to the back and it stays there. It doesn't just, come running out. Lots of beans. Lots and lots of beans. My one green bean plant is full, which is pretty amazing. I'm going to wait a couple of days before I pull those off. But yeah, I've gotten a pretty good harvest off of these beans so far. And I brought a dish out. I'm going to grab some more. And I see these peas are plumping up again. So I'm going to get more peas. And pretty soon, we're going to have enough for a Nova Scotia tradition called Hodgepodge. I'll post a recipe for the Hodgepodge. It's pretty good. It's like a Nova Scotia staple. Is what it is. It's pretty good stuff. It's just white sauce, like a milky soup is what it is. And the vegetables have to be all brand new, fresh out of the garden. I'm tempted to pull one of these carrots just to have a look. You know what? I'm going to pull one of these carrots just to see what it looks like. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Dirt up my nose, but it smells like a carrot. If it looks like a carrot, smells like a carrot, it's probably a carrot. I know, dumb joke, but anyway. Yeah. So you saw these guys. You saw where's my dish? Where did I do with my dish? There it is. I think I'll give the dogs my carrot. I'm going to pull some beans before I go back in the house. Sorry. I have to watch where I'm going. I'm not holding out much hope for the potatoes. They're really not doing so well. The catnip, I'm going to harvest all of that. What is that? Huh. I got a couple of little potatoes sitting there growing on top of the dirt. These guys are all going to get pulled out. Yeah, I'm going to pull them all. Won't be today, probably tomorrow. I'm hoping that tomorrow will be a little bit cooler. All this catnip is going to get pulled and dried. I have a couple of cats testing it out for me to see if it's good. Everything else, yeah, didn't work out so good. That's because of the torrential rain and whatnot. Anyway, so that's the update on this garden. I was over at the other garden a couple of days ago, mowed the lawn. It was getting a little out of control, so I helped her get that lawn mowed around the garden because the tomato plants over there are so huge. I needed to have some help holding them up. They're so big. And yeah, these tomato plants here are half the size as what is over there. So, lawn is mowed over there. The horseradish has a bed to itself. What else is going on? Oh, wait, today is August 6th, so we have what's called the Lionsgate portal is opening up on the 8th. Oh, there's Mama. Mama's home. Look at Mama's home. Oh, there we go. Mama's home. Yeah, Lionsgate portal is opening up on the 8th. So if you have any energy work you need to do, the 8th is the day to do it. And I think what I'm going to do is once I do this video, once I get this done, he loves the fact that his mama's home. He'd be happier if Dad was home too. I guess I'll do for now. Yeah, so Lionsgate portal, I'm going to do a Akashic spread on the Lionsgate portal and see what kind of energy we can come up with. See what kind of answers or what kind of messages the universe has for us. So I will, it's just too much going on here right now, so I got to stop this. Anyway, I'm going to do a spread on the Lionsgate portal. Okay, just got to watch him. He's just going all over the place. Okay, all good. Okay, where was I? Dog bark. I thought he was going to get run over there, but he's all good. Anyway, Lionsgate portal. I think I don't have to say that anymore. Done with that. I'm going to do a spread later that I can post right away. This one I might have to edit a little bit. And next time I'm over at the other garden, I'm going to take some pictures of those giant tomato plants. Are just absolutely amazing. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.